Welcome back to EarthChangers. Joining me for this segment of the show in the studio is Drew Kenyon. Good morning, Drew.
Good morning.
And I know Drew. First worked with him at South Carolina Children's Theater in Beauty and the Beast. He was LeFou. If you saw that, he was awesome. And you're taking on a bit of a different role now.
A little bit.
You're not just directing a show. You are actually doing a Shakespeare Festival.
Yeah.
In Anderson. Tell us about it.
It's at the Rocky River Nature Park, which is a park that's like in the middle of Anderson County. Mm-hmm. And my girlfriend Kelly and I were just walking through it one day, and there's this huge, beautiful, natural amphitheater. Mm-hmm. And I was just looking at it, and I looked at her, and I went, this would be a really great place to do a play. So I emailed somebody in the city, and they went, yeah, great, cool, do it. And so here we are.
Now, you got to like that. No permits, just, all right, go do it.
Yeah, well, it's
Cheers.
Anderson University's land. And
okay.
they're looking to promote it because it's an actual park that people can go walk through, but it's a bunch of nature trails, and you can bring your dog and all that kind of stuff, but like no one knows about it. So they're looking to get some hardcore PR out of this. So that's kind of the trade-off is that they get their recognition for it, and we get to do our show. So,
which is awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, and so you're going to do Shakespeare literally in the park in a beautiful natural amphitheater. What show are you doing?
We're doing a Midsummer Night's Dream.
And now that is going to be when?
We are doing it May 19th, 20th, 26th, and 27th, which are all Saturdays and Sundays, all at 2 o'clock.
And, I really like that idea because it's early in the year. Most Shakespeare in the Park is a little later in the summer, and you are just already dying of the heat. Mm-hmm. This is before that heat really kicks in.
Yeah.
So, very nice. Good choice.
Well, the reason that we're doing it then is because we are going to do it the way that it was intended to be done, with no mics, no lights, no sound. So we have to have that natural light for people to see. So that's really the idea behind that. And then hopefully, it'll allow more people to come.
So on those weekends, 2 p.m. So come out, bring a picnic blanket, sit and watch. But you're not just going to have the show. We're not just telling you about it. You're also now out recruiting to get people to be involved.
Yes. I need people to come and audition. And our audition dates are March 19th and 20th. The 19th, the audition time is from 7:30 to 9, and it will be in Daniel Recital Hall in Rainey Fine Arts Center at Anderson University. And the 20th will be in room 104 in Rainey Fine Arts Center at Anderson University. And we are also accepting video auditions.
Oh, wow.
Which you can email to me at Rocky River Shakespeare. Oh crap, what is it?
Rocky River Shakes?
Rocky River Shakes at yahoo.com. Yes, that's what it is.
Rocky River Shakes at yahoo.com.
Yes.
Now, you don't have to be affiliated with the university to try out.
No. And the only stipulation is that we are looking for ages 14 and up. But that's it. You don't have to have any Shakespeare experience. You don't have to have anything. If you just want to come out and mess around with us in the forest, like that is the only sort of qualifications I'm looking for.
Now, are you looking for any sort of crew as well, people to help you set up, get the thing rolling?
Yeah, so we're doing the Rocky River Shakespeare Festival. So the idea behind that is that hopefully, if it works out, we are looking to start everything on the days of the show around 12:30.
Right.
So I'm looking for vendors, local artists to come out to look to sell whatever you make, and hopefully we'll have music out there.
Oh, wow.
And so it'll be a festival, and then the show will happen at 2. So if you come at 12:30, you can come, and hopefully you'll be able to get food and look at the vendors around. I'm trying to get a Shakespeare impersonator out there. You can walk the trails of the park and then come and see the show. So I'm also looking for vendors. So if you have something you want to sell, please contact me at that email and we'll set you up.
Some glorious thing you sell on Etsy.
Exactly.
Bring it.
Really anything. As long as it is appropriate, we're good to go.
And food.
Yes.
So, okay. Excellent. So this sounds like a heck of a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Now, if people want to find out more about this, how can they find out more?
We have our Facebook page, which is just Rocky River Shakespeare Festival.
Right.
And then we have our Instagram page, which is at Rocky River Shakes Fest. So those are really the two ways to find out about it. We also have posters plastered up everywhere. If you have any questions at all, again, email me at that email. I am happy to answer your question. I mean, you can even text me if you want. Like, I don't care, whatever. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. We're a startup.
Right.
So, like...
We're getting the word out.
Yeah, Crystal Stewart and the Guerrilla Shakespeare Festival, or Guerrilla Shakespeare Company has really, really been helping us out because they kind of went through the same thing with just being a startup. So yeah, I mean, the best thing that we can get is word of mouth. Right.
And so if you're an Anderson resident, you go, I'd love to do Shakespeare, but it's a little too far away for me. Not anymore.
Yep, it's here.
Boom.
Well, because there are, and I will specify with this, there is Shakespeare in the Park, which is run by 24 Hour Musical.
Right.
And then we are the Rocky River Shakespeare Festival. So it's two different things.
Oh, okay. Yes.
It is two different things.
I'd forgotten about the Shakespeare in the Park.
Yeah.
I am so sorry, Shakespeare in the Park. But yeah, so any chance you can get is a good chance, and you're open to new people.
Yes.
So that's a great thing. One thing that we were just slightly discussing is as the Greenville theater scene grows, it gets more professional, and it kind of hardens, and it gets more difficult to get into anything because there are so many good people going out for anything. And sometimes it's easier to get into a show, easier to find a group of individuals that you could do a show with a little more out on the fringes. And this is kind of fringy.
Well, because what Greenville's doing is great, and that's where you want your theater to go. But if it's really difficult to find those points where you can really start out to get there. Yeah. And so that's really what Anderson is really good at right now, is providing community theater for people.
So you can build a reputation to move into.
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
The upper levels. And this sounds like a great opportunity. And you've got a theme behind this?
Yes. So we are doing 1900s inventions, American inventions. So the idea is that the only set pieces that we will have is in the middle of this forest. And my girlfriend looks at me and goes, good luck with this. But I'm going to build a scale replica of the Wright brothers glider, and that's going to be the centerpiece of my show.
Oh wow.
So because the mechanicals, I'm looking them to be like fighter pilots, and on either side of the plane there's going to be these apple crates, and we're going to put blueprints of different inventions that shaped the way that America looked. And so that's kind of really the era that we're going for. So that's the idea. That being said, this is all still like a work in progress.
This could all change. It might be a paper airplane. No.
Yeah, I mean,
You never know.
But yeah, so that's what we're going for.
So if you're looking to be part of a new exciting venture into Shakespeare, this is a great place to get started. So auditions are March 19th and 20th at Anderson University. You can find more information on the Facebook page, Rocky River Shakespeare Festival. And if you don't quite catch that, I will share that on the EarthChangers page as well. And hopefully, I hope you get so many people turning out for it. You're absolutely spoiled for choice for all the roles. That sounds like a great deal of fun, and I hope I can get there to see it.
Yeah. Come on out.
Excellent. Thank you for joining us today. I've been speaking with Drew Kenyon, and he's going to be heading up the Rocky River Shakespeare Festival. That's going to about do it for EarthChangers for today. So I want you to get out there, be an EarthChanger, and have a fantastic week.
If you have an event or topic of interest for EarthChangers, contact Amy Hyder. Amy at earthfmwrth.com.